It's your close-up of the pot bus.
This is
where all the Indians come now. All the Indians from India, not the American Indians. Dwellings.
Nope, he's raw dogging it.
He's just trusting this random guy on a fucking
Make it right here.
$10
Come on, this
bike.
guy.
He's living his best life.
I think that's why the guy was driving so slow.
Take it around. You got it.
And I think that guy, that helped.
He's just trusting this random.
That helped.
Okay, well, it's taking a
Most helmets do.
video.
I think I'm talking about influencer.
Please don't. Please don't. Viewers that I have to enjoy themselves. Shoot that gap. That's it. Shoot that gap. It's a red light. Enjoy themselves. Doing this for the limited amount of viewers that I have to enjoy themselves. Shoot that gap. That's it. Shoot that gap. It's a red light. Not here. That's for sure. There's your butt bus. There's your butt bus.
Classic.
This is where it's going to get backed up with traffic, so we're going to split lanes here and get where we need to go. And this is the reason why I chose a motor scooter,
Brian Holtzman on
a motorcycle
right
taxi, because we'll be able to split lanes here and get exactly where we want to
He
go.
releases more content than any two people
As soon as we get there.
on YouTube.
More content than a Chinese phone
This is,
book.
hello, say
It's
hello.
so much fun overseas, like the contrast is just brilliant.
Oh, big engine. I hear
He's
a
the
big
same
engine
Holtzman
coming up the line.
everywhere.
Exactly the same.
It's your close-up of the pot
They said
bus.
overseas
Probably had so much
This is
fun.
where all the Indians come now. All the Indians keep threading the needle, as they call it. Threading the needle. This is low season in Thailand right now, so it's not as busy as it would be when the weather is much cooler in January, in February, in March, in November, and December. But I don't mind the heat. It's hot all over the place. It's hot in Austin. It's hot here. It's hot there. It's hot everywhere. The planet is warming, they tell us. Here's a cab. Here's a taxi. I can hear that big engine coming out. This is a hardware store. Look at all that stuff. Need some hardware? Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Holy cow. It's getting dicey now. Getting very dicey. We're gonna make it. We're gonna make it. Keep on going. We're gonna keep on trucking. Move right along. This is a very good driver. He's conscientious. His hospitality towards the other vehicles and motor operators is nothing short of fabulous. And they have such beautiful trucks here. I don't see these kind of trucks in America. All the trucks in America, where they got the Tacoma, that's all you see is Tacoma. That's the only truck you can ever see in America. Here they got all sorts of different shapes and different sizes and different. They just look different to me. And they got that $10,000 Mexican truck that I wish was available in the United States. $10,000. I'd buy it tomorrow. I mean, basic truck. Here's your pot bus there. Here's the soul lady. There's the soul lady. There's the soul lady. Oh, she didn't see me. Okay. There's walking street, and here we are on number 2 road. Number 2 road. And,
Yeah, so this is ways in Thailand.
they had last time I was here. This was all under construction for the flood and flood.
What we pay for
flood works, They wanna
ways from the
alleviate
airport to
flooding.
our house, we could
Because after
travel
all,
the
this is the
entire
rainy
trip
season.
over there on.
Yeah.
But it's a real relaxing
It's
place.
something else, man.
A stressless place. You know, you get massage parlors, foot massage, back massage, you name it. They got a massage. They got a health massage. They got all sorts of beautiful body treatments, and beautiful malls, great tasty Thai food and food from all over the world. It's just a very, very rewarding place. I should keep the camera off this gentleman's helmet. Various hotels. This has a great buffet. And there's another mall on the right. All sorts of fabulous products from all over the world. Oh, gee. Avenue. It's all here. Anything you want.
It's a lot of distance without a helmet.
By the time I release this, you'll have seen the room review and the Manila airport.
You think the driver would be like, you could wear my helmet?
Everything will be just fine. There's that big engine. Big engine. Holy cow.
Big engine. Big
Get
engine.
over on that side. That side. Big engine. Holy cow.
Big engine.
Big engine. Motorbikes.
Man, that city is mostly just bike central, you know what I mean? Like,
Big condominiums. You can rent them. You don't have to buy them.
I'm jealous. I wish
This is the base. This is the base of the central patio. Look at the base.
My bike's still not racing.
I've never
I wear full face,
Star
baby.
Beach up here on the right.
Safety all day.
I always believed in, if you have sunglasses on, nothing will happen.
Trying to get this thing off this guy's helmet. I'm
No, I
sorry.
did wear sunglasses. Full face would be fine because
Please forgive me for
the wind getting under it, moving it around.
amateur,
Those little skull caps, I didn't like that.
quality of this. Look at the Indians. These are Indians right here. See the Indians? They always travel in groups. And we're gonna make a right here, Scar Beach. Make a right. There it is, Scar Beach Hotel.
Relative wheels.
Unbelievable.
Yes, I'm staying at the God Beach Hotel, room B450.
You name it.
He fucking gives his hotel room on his videos. Let's go.
Just a beautiful place. There's the Scar Beach Hotel. There it is. Go ahead, sir. Go ahead. It's up there on the left. Go ahead. Go. He's live. You got it. There we are. This guy. Very nice. Okay. There's the hotel. Nice, huh? Wow. Okay, I hope you enjoyed this little ride on the motor taxi. I'll see you on the rebound. Let me give you a good look. Say hello. Say hello.
Hey, it's Tony.
Thank you,
Last
sir.
episode.
Hello.
Bye for now.
This is the
Over
same
and out.
glasses that Kill Tony wore last week.
Is that the new Kill Tony regular? Golden ticket winner?
Oh my god. I don't know.
That was fun.
I love Brian Holtzman. Absolutely. His travel vlogs are my favorite. You know, when he's around town, I like those too, but like when he's like going to places and like fucking with the locals and stuff like that, like it works way more than it does when like, oh, leave that poor girl from Austin alone. Like she's thinking you're cringe right now. Where when they're in a different country, they're like, you don't understand the word cringe.
Just
the
an
con-
American, typical American.
The contrast is amazing.
Contrast, mate.
Contrast. Did you, Kay, watch Kill Tony this week for the Australian part? from Melbourne. From
The
Melbourne.
Australian chick from
Melbourne.
Melbourne.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was interesting. Yeah, James
Tried to hook her
McCann
up.
summed it up perfectly.
I was thinking I could turn into a proper gothic chick, and then I found out she was Australian. I said I wouldn't even bother trying.
No, we got goths.
I went to
Just that are,
Melbourne,
that
and
hardcore.
it didn't seem bad. It actually seemed like more real than everything else. You know, like Melbourne seemed like more like Midwest. Like, oh, I'm used to this kind of stuff. And then all the other places, like, oh, this is like San Francisco, like weird, I don't know, architecture and I don't know, weird.
Yeah, Melbourne's got great food, great coffee. The weather's a little bit cold and rainy, but it still has the heat as well.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's a pretty artsy town.
Yeah.
Good comedy scene, good music scene.
Good Shoney Day.
Yeah, Sydney's, I don't know, bit touristy, bit wanky.
What's the other one?
Lots of gang violence.
Melbourne. I've done this a
You
million
got
times.
Brisbane's the other one you went to. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you
I
got
just-
Tassie,
I don't
which is
even
its own
remember
thing
Brisbane.
again.
Brisbane seemed like it was like the middle of everything. Like, oh, this is the middle of Melbourne and Sydney. It's like you're a good average.
Yeah, with more humidity and cyclones instead of hurricanes.
Right.
Put them in
Oh,
the cyclone
tornadoes.
fields.
Fuck that.
Yeah, sometimes get those as well, but yeah, the big swells will
Bottom's
come in
down south,
through.
the big brown Aussie.
I don't know if you heard part one. The other day there was this crazy thunderstorm coming through, and I was at the studio, and I was like 50 floors up, and there was a thunderstorm coming through, but there was no lightning or thunder. It was really weird. Like it was just like raining weird. Like it would like rain for a second, like the biggest raindrops you ever see, and then stop. And then, like it was just like the atmosphere was so creepy. And it was dark, but there was no lightning and thunder. So I thought I would go into the pool in the early morning, half asleep, hungover, probably still drunk from the night before. And I was just in the water, in the pool, while it was raining. Then it started hailing. But every time, I was in like the hot tub pool thing, but every time like a piece of ice would come down, it would just dissolve. It was so cool. It's like, I thought I was tripping on acid.
I saw that video that day, and shortly after, there was a bunch of TikTok videos showing blue rain. They said that it was
Yeah,
raining
blue rain.
water. Yeah.
You guys don't even know about blue rain.
Where was that?
Shit,
Austin.
you don't know about
It
blue
was
rain. It was in
everywhere.
Texas. Yeah, Austin, Texas. Yeah.
Oh.
There was blue rain and hail.
Why was it blue?
Why was it blue?
Don't know. but
Supposedly,
a
it's
fucking
like one of
mystery.
those things like, well, there's a lot of copper in the air right now. And it can make the water appear blue.
Oh, like a reflection of light.
Something like that, yeah. I just know that I looked it up a little, then I was like, all right, I don't care anymore.
Fog, hail, blue rain. I don't give a fuck. I'm 50.
I'm 50, I'm good food.
Can I
How
talk
many
about my
chemicals
sauna
in piss?
experience?
Oh yeah, Janice had a sauna
Sauna?
experience.
Can I talk about where?
Just say the studio.
No.
So at the studio, the building got a new sauna. And it's pretty small. It's like 2 people can sit comfortably, 3 can sit in a cramped way.
It's creepy.
And I went pretty late, and there was a man in there. He was all buff and shirtless.
Great.
And I didn't want to go in there by myself
Nope,
with
you're
him.
not allowed
Smart,
to,
don't do
Janice. You're not
I,
allowed to.
not that he's gonna assault me, but just it's awkward. You know, I'd rather be in there. by
Sauna
myself.
small talk is the worst.
Even if I had my headphones in, it's like I'm not trying to create that sort of tension with a stranger.
Janice,
And-
when you're in a sauna with a guy and it's nighttime out and it's that small, That's the same thing as being in the back of a cop car after you robbed a porno magazine shop.
Everybody
Not
knows
sure
that.
what that means, but anyway, I kept
Don't do it.
waiting. I kept waiting, and he saw me waiting, and I was like looking, and then I was leaving, coming back to look. Oh, someone's in there, so go away. And he was a black guy, so I was hoping that he doesn't think it's because
How'd you see him?
Nope, he did. Too late.
there's windows.
Wait, is it bright inside the sauna?
Yeah, because there's light.
It's just red light, right?
Yeah,
No, it's regular light or
No,
dim
this
light.
is a red light sauna. It's red light.
and I would have totally
Hmm.
gotten if it was another woman.
How
Yeah,
rude.
another woman's fine.
What if it were a
Yeah, you
bear
just gotta
in the
wear
sauna?
You just, Janice,
No.
if you go in there, there's a woman, you gotta grab my Ray-Ban glasses, hit record, and start playing with your nipples and
For
biting
safety.
your bottom lip. For safety.
For safety.
And even with another woman, it's awkward. It's
Yeah,
like
totally. It's
to
No
be
shit,
that
yeah.
The
close
whole point is
with
what I'm
another
trying to say.
stranger.
The
Sweating
sun
your
is something
face
that's
off.
personal, like a
It's
bathroom.
so
Trying to
awkward.
avoid touching
Yeah.
knees.
And being
Super
like half
hot.
naked.
My
Janice,
gym was the same
growing up,
fucking way.
and my dad taking me to an athletic club and having to be in a hot tub with old men and I could see their penises when I was like 10 years old fucked me for life.
It was a great
and I'm
time.
glad that's
Oh,
not
yeah,
a
yeah.
thing anymore. Or locker rooms where you just walk around, there's all these old ball sacks of CEOs from all these different companies. Not really as much as a thing anymore. Like gym class.
Well, if you go to Jewish community centers,
Like,
it
my
is.
whole gym class for life was ruined because of these athletic clubs. Like they were like, all right, change clothes in the locker room. I would hide in a bush because this athletic club and all these old man dicks in the hot tubs in the locker rooms and those combs that you put in the liquid that make it like safe, the blue water or something. All that stuff fucked my childhood up. When it comes to science.
I grew
Damn
up
straight.
being naked around strangers though, but only women. And I went to
but
Korean
Asian
spas.
women
Yeah,
are different.
And you don't have wangs hanging out.
Imagine Ari Shafir, 40 years older, times 3, turned inside out, and you're a kid in the hot tub.
Hard knowledge.
Honestly, if I don't have to, I won't get naked at a gym. Like I'll always just wear the same pants in and out. Like I wear the pants I wear to the gym there, and then I wear them home. Like, I'll change my
Yeah,
shirt. and
who
stuff.
cares?
I don't
Fudge,
need to
yeah.
change my pants. Like it's
I
fine.
got a shower at my house, motherfucker.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Shower when I
Taking
get
a
home.
piss at the racetrack in the trough next to a bunch of grown men dicks.
All the good old days.
Troughs.
I just changed fast.
Stadiums, football stadiums used to have that shit. No, I don't.
But if
Racetrack.
there's like a lot of people at a certain space and there's space and it's like you're supposed to be naked, that it's okay.
If it's co-ed, I'm fine with. If I was a woman. But
New
since
beach
I'm a
outfit.
guy,
No.
get me out of
I
here!
would never.
Get me out! Help me! Help me! Somebody, please, Lord, help me!
Why? You get used to it, Brian.
No,
You get
I
used
don't
to
want to
it.
get used to it. I want to
And
get used to
eventually it's
looking
kinda
at a
fun.
woman's beautiful pussy and nipples and body.
Ew,
I don't want
it's
to
not
get used
about
to
that.
looking at
should
wrinkled
not
old
go to
man,
a
hairy dick,
spa at
and
all.
you shouldn't either. You should just look at women. Don't get used
You just
make it a
you
special
get used
event.
to it, and it's kind of fun because it's so freeing. Like you're like, wow, I don't care, and nobody cares that we're naked right now, and we're all just having fun, enjoying.
Oh.
ourselves. It's nice.
My friend's at
Americans
the
are
hot
a
spring
bit too
right
hung
now.
on nudity.
So those are like
We
the
were raised
nudity.
that way,
Those are
right?
like you have to be nude in the hot spring things. They have.
You don't
they
have
men in
to.
mixed
I'll
baths.
spray some water and some fucking salt on you.
You like tuck your
You're
dick
the
between your
one
legs and
being
walk
weird.
around.
You're the one being weird, Brian.
No, it's not weird, Janice. Look, when you get to a certain age, you don't need to be around upside down pineapple ninjas.
It's not about that at all.
It is with
Well, no one
upside
wants to
down
see
pineapple
beagle balls the
ninjas.
way I look at it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, old man bodies are gross.
Yeah, 100%. I got one.
Old women body art, though. Their pussy look the same, huh? Am I right? My N-words.
At least it's like tucked in a bit.
That's the thing too. Like you see all sorts of bodies, and they're mostly like grandmas because grandmas. are the
Janice,
ones
have
that
you ever been to a
time
naked
during the
beach
day.
before? Or whatever it's called? Yeah, naked beach.
Yeah.
No.
It is one of the most depressing, saddest things you'll ever see in your life. In your head, you're like, everyone could be naked on this beach. Then you quickly realize that there's like a homeless commune that are just naked people. They're just homeless people that
A
are
bunch of
trying
dirty
to,
hippies,
yeah,
bunch
it's
of turtle heads.
world travelers that are
Bunch of fucking
stealing your
floppies.
socks.
There's a nude beach where Holtzman's hanging out. It's called Dong Tan Beach.
Dong
You damn
Tan?
right. That's where you tan your dong.
No, man.
Tan
Everyone
Dong.
knows that Brian Holtzman's the king of Dong Tan. Have you seen his tattoo? It literally is DT with a fucking hot dog in the middle of it. Janice is on this
fucking
new
miss the sauna.
horrible diet where she can only eat potatoes and like
Oh, I
Sasquatches
cheated
or something.
so much last week though that
What?
now I'm feeling
Carb
it.
City?
Oh, I took the enzyme thing,
Oh,
where I
yeah?
went to Costco. I got a Costco hot dog and a Costco pizza, which usually fucks me up.
Yum.
And I was fine. I had a like really
Oh, wow.
bad acid reflux later, but like for like the time that I was there, I felt good. So it totally did something.
Well, that's interesting because
Get the
honestly,
$4.99 chicken.
Zen, you have no idea what happened tonight. I literally go, Janice, I have to go to Costco and get more liquor for Virtual Red Band tonight. Let's go to Costco liquor. Here, there's a Costco liquor attached to the Costco. It's not owned by Costco somehow, but it is.
Interesting.
Like they let you use American Express, but they don't at Costco.
Double
like
2
weird
ounce
shit.
liquor shots.
But
Weird.
yeah, it's very
Kirkland
weird.
vodka.
Because the liquor's just in our Costco.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well,
you
we
have to have,
can't.
like, a
No, in
package
Texas
store?
we can't have liquor. And I think Ohio we
It's
have
like
liquor
that.
everywhere.
It's like that in South Carolina too.
Yeah.
They're separate.
Okay. So it just
But
it
it's
has
there.
to be separate.
Yeah.
It's outside of the store.
Grocery stores in Ohio all had liquor. I grew up with that. In LA, you can go to the grocery store and buy the cheapest alcohol you would ever buy. But then Texas, the party capital of the world, nope.
That's cool.
Nope.
I don't mind that. Fuck it.
Yeah. Massachusetts, we had the Packies, so it was the package store.
I hate that.
And
There's
You can do
parts
whatever
of
the fuck you
Texas
want
I
in New
really
York.
hate.
There's alcohol everywhere.
On party stores in Detroit.
No, it just sucks because
Store.
Texas wants to be this badass bitch state. Like they literally are like, we love drinking and football and bad bitches and guns and blah blah. But they're really like, abortions are illegal, marijuana is illegal. Like we don't want
Porn
you to
is
have
fine.
alcohol
It's illegal.
anymore. We want to make sure that you have 3 kids or you go to jail. Like.
If they outlaw porn, then only out.
It's already half outlawed.
Crazy.
Oh no, I can't get my. Never mind.
Texas.
Outlaw porn.
Yeah,
So yeah, you
have
went
to
to
have a
the
VPN.
Costco is what you were you started the story, but what happened?
Oh, well, I wanted to
You're
go to
talking about hot
Costco
dogs.
and I wanted to get a pizza. Like, Janice, let's go to Costco, get a pizza. She's like, no, I can't. My new diet. Then I'm like, all right, let's go to Costco and get some hot dogs. She's like, no, my new diet. And then I was like, all right, let's go to In-N-Out. And she's like, I can maybe do some meat. No, I can't. And then I'm like, what are you eating?
No,
She's
I
like,
said
I
you
can
can
only have
get it all.
potatoes for the next 4 days.
Yeah, fuck that diet. Everything.
Potatoes and
Actually,
apples.
potatoes are.
What was the shit you made today though? Like sassafras?
Buckwheat.
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 Yeah. Same idea.
Oh, that's healthy.
I had it with
Hey.
butter and honey, which is not bad.
I'm having AI might write me a new diet.
Yeah,
But
I've heard
that-
of people doing that.
The DAO enzyme doesn't seem to really help me that much. I mean, I still
So
get the
do you take it
symptoms.
right before?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
like I
Any-
wait 10 minutes before I eat.
Yeah. Okay.
And I
Well,
still
then-
get these horrible symptoms, so I don't know what's going on.
Janice thought she was having
There's
a
another-
heart attack the other night, and she almost maybe drive her to the ER.
I should have gone to the ER. Because I
A
was
heart
having all
attack,
the
guys.
symptoms.
We all had that part in our life when we were 30.
I wasn't
We
freaking
thought
out. I wasn't like.
We were having a heart
My
attack.
heart rate was so low,
I
I
pulled
was
my
chilling.
car over, Janice, when I was 32. I pulled my car over on Sunset Boulevard, got out of my car, called the police, and said I was having a heart attack. People on the street started coming to me. Ambulance came to me. I called my ex-girlfriend, like, hey, I know we're broken up. Can you please pick up my car? I'm having a heart attack. I don't want them to tow it. She got a ride to my car to drive it safely somewhere. I went and they gave me all these fluids. They checked everything. Cost me $8,000, and it was
No
just
way,
because,
really?
yeah,
Damn.
$8,000,
Oh my
and it was just because I was dehydrated, and my heart double skipped a little, and that's pretty much it. And when you're at a
Holy shit,
certain
man.
age in your life, you think you're dying because you're not in the early 20s anymore. And you start thinking everything like, oh my God, my health, like I'm dying, heart attacks. And that happens until
I
you're
woke up
about
with the
40,
right side of my-
and then when you're 40, then you're like, okay, fuck everything. This is all bullshit. And then
Exactly.
your body literally starts failing itself from 40 to 50. And then when you're at 50, you're like, I don't give a fuck anymore.
Yeah, is the Lord calling me home right now? That'd be great.
I woke up with the right side of my face numb the other day, and I thought I had a stroke.
Oh.
That happens to me
Stroke
every day
man,
because I
stroke
sleep on
man.
my face.
Same.
Literally, sometimes I'm like 20 minutes after I wake up and I'm like, my right side is still tickling the fuck out of me. And it's because I had my
Yeah,
arm
Remember to
on
smile.
my face and I was literally
I hadn't
shutting off
I
my
hadn't
blood.
slept the night before, and when I thought I could be having a heart attack, it was like 7 a.m. and we hadn't slept yet. Or
Oh Jesus,
I did
that's
sleep,
it right
Brian
there.
woke me up. Yeah, and the not sleeping thing, it fucks with your heart. That's
Big
why
time.
I
You
thought
start-
maybe.
Start taking
Anyway,
some creatine.
So, oh, does that help? My right arm started hurting, and I started feeling weak and nauseous and acid refluxy, those kind of stuff. And I look up the symptoms, like, oh, if you're experiencing these symptoms, especially as a woman, because women display heart attack symptoms differently than men, you should
What?
just go to the ER. It's better safe than sorry.
Oh my
And then
God.
I started looking up
Really?
all these Reddit threads where it's like, oh yeah, my mom died of a heart attack. The only symptom she felt was that she was just tired. And then 4 days later, she dropped dead.
Age 64.
Like a lot of stuff like that. And I
Holy
wasn't panicking. When I took my heart rate, it was low. It was like 70. And I was just like, oh, I should go to the ER just to be safe than sorry. It's better to look dumb than, you know.
Hell yeah, it is.
So, but then I was like, I'm feeling lazy, and Brian is also lazy, and he won't take me. So, I guess if I die, I just, and then I ate a donut
right.
and some milk and
Alright.
went back to sleep.
Yeah, you guys ready for
Nice.
the director's cut of
two.
Janice's story?
Yeah, give us the other
Right,
version.
director's cut. She pulled some muscle on her neck and it made her whole arm hurt about 2
yeah, my
hours
neck was
before
hurting
this
too.
happened. Maybe 7 hours.
Mm.
Then she's laying in bed and she goes, my arm's feeling weird, my heart's feeling weird, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, oh, you know what? Here, let me put my Apple Watch on you. I might do a EKG. She's like, that's an ECG. That's not the same thing. I'm like, I believe it is. Perfect. I did it one more time. Perfect. Then I did her heart. Your heart's ranging around 68 to 72. You're fine. And she's like, no, we're done. I'm like, no, Janice, promise. You're going to go there. And they're going to
Dr.
do the
Brian,
same shit,
emergency.
Janice.
Did you take aspirin? A baby aspirin?
I did
yeah,
the
have
classic
aspirin.
hippie thing I always do. Do this to your loved ones. Dude, just have some milk. Milk calms you down. It's the babies, milk. She wouldn't take milk.
What?
And then I wanted her to take an Alka-Seltzer tablet because they had aspirin in it. But I guess the ones we have don't have aspirin in it for some reason. Never heard of that. Or at least that's what Janice told me.
Yeah, it doesn't.
I thought
Yeah,
all
some of them have
Alka-Seltzers-
buffered aspirin. I took one the other night.
Oh, really?
Whatever
All of
that
them
is.
have a real aspirin. Sorry. I liked Alka-Seltzers with aspirin because it's like baby aspirin and make your stomach feel better. It's like double combo.
Numbing.
Perfect. Good job.
Mm-hmm.
Sure enough, I think I figured it out. Janice has been taking, she has a food processor, extractor. Juicer. And she's been taking huge shots of ginger recently. I'm like,
Oh my god.
that's the shit that will fuck you up and make your heart beat and make your body feel crazy. These straight shots of ginger.
Yeah.
No one has
Drugs are a drug.
ginger.
Did you have a lot of caffeine that day?
No.
Ginger's just very strong for your body to take every day. That's like a once a week thing, in my opinion.
Paging Dr. Brian.
Condensed
a
like
lot.
that.
Emergency.
Whatever. No one has any experience with ginger. Great. I thought Kay
I'll
was
just
gonna
go to
be
my
like,
doctor, ChatGPT.
I like
I
ginger.
asked
Here's
her
a blood
yesterday.
thinner.
I said, how come
It's a
every time
blood
I
thinner?
eat, my heart rate goes up
Yeah.
and I feel like I'm gonna die?
Yeah, that's not great.
Niacin pills. That'll fuck you up.
It's not bad either.
Depends on the ginger.
Yeah, but not if you do it every day. Nothing is great if you do it every day. That does something that
I think
does
you could
something
do a
like
ginger
that.
shot every day.
Maybe. I don't know. Just to me,
I mean, I think it's
Ginger
the dose. You could take a little bit of ginger every day, and it's like people do it for supplements and stuff.
every
like
time
that.
she did it, she took
I
a
don't
big
think I would
shot.
want
She
to
was
take
like,
crazy amounts.
"Arr!" And I'm like, are you dying? She's like, no, I just took a shot of ginger. Arr!" I'm like, well, that doesn't seem right.
Yeah.
It's a mast cell stabilizer. That's why I was taking it for the histamine
Ah.
stuff.
Ooh.
You could probably also
What
just
kind of
get
ginger?
a pill that does the same shit,
Huh?
Jake.
What kind of ginger?
Just regular ginger.
The organic ginger.
But you're
Nah,
juicing
regular
it,
stuff
concentrating
from the
that shit.
store.
She's literally going to the store with all the mud and poop and putting the ginger in a machine, extracting tons of it into a shot, a huge shot, taking it,
Not that
going,
much, like a
rolling
little
around the
knob.
ground, going, "Arr!" after she does it. And then 2 hours later going,
That
I
needs to go on
think I am
YouTube.
having a heart attack, I'm dying. I'm like, Janice, it's the ginger.
It might have been.
Janice is
Fat, sick,
the
and
same
nearly
person that can take
So a lot of juices.
one sip of a coffee at 2 p.m. and be like awake for two days because of that caffeine.
No.
Kind of. All right, let's go somewhere else, guys. This place is so fun. There's some new.
Hey, why
places.
is your head always up there? Why do you always do it like that?
What?
Why are you only talking to us with your torso here? It's rude.
Torso here? What do you mean?
What you mean?
Your legs here.
Oh, is it because I'm sitting down right now?
No, you're big. And your head is in the ceiling.
What? Is it? I don't see
No,
it.
you're
No,
talking
it's
about
not.
the
She's
She's
cat
on
man?
quest, so she sees something else.
Janice,
Oh, no,
you see
he's
something
normal,
else
Brian.
Yeah. You're on the quest, Janice.
His head's right here.
Yeah.
His head's right there.
Oh.
Damn, that sucks, Janice. You don't even
You
see
have
me
to
as
select
myself.
what your quest proxy avatar is.
Janice, when he
Setting.
plays videos or anyone plays videos, can you see them all
Callback.
right?
Yeah?
What the fuck? Elon Musk?
Yeah, that's
Can you see me
world
now?
specific.
No, it's just your feet now.
Hold on. Let me see if. Can you see me now?
No, it's just your feet and your knees now.
What?
Oh, you got a sunset
One
strip
tall
shirt.
cat.
Nice.
All right, let's go somewhere else. Janice, still hasn't hooked
Go somewhere
up
with high
to
ceilings.
her laptop that she has. We'll do that.
Sunset Strip.
I'm never gonna do it, Brian. You have to just do it for me.
Oh my God,
You know
the
what? This
truth
is a
revealed.
cyber love. Here's a new update to a place that we used to go to all the time. Portal.
You're too big. Make yourself smaller.
Yeah, is this better?
A little bit. You're still too big.
Your shit's fucked. Like, you need to fix your shit.
Well, no, I think you have to select whatever your. It's not in the way you select your normal avatars. You're showing us a PC avatar. But there's also like a. Where is it? In a Quest avatar that you're showing.
Oh, do you know what it is? It's because
How about now?
so
Oh, way better.
yeah, that looks better.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah,
I thought it was on
it's
this
because
wall.
VRChat automatically creates this like bitmap version of your avatar.
This reminds
problem.
me.
Sometime I'm gonna need some tech support. I don't know if I can improve my situation.
What's your
So it's probably
Dude,
All right.
3 hours to get my Oculus.
I'm on
thing
Starlink
cable to
now.
work.
So I think that would be better, but I can't. Portals don't even download for me sometimes. I have to join you manually whenever
Yeah, I
when
do
anyone
that
plays a
too.
video.
well,
I can't
Are you doing
see
a
the video.
speed test?
I have to watch it on
Let's do a
stream.
speed test. Interesting. Also,
That happens to me
Yeah,
too.
Also,
seem okay.
isn't it true? Maybe Kay knows more than this, but isn't it true? Like, shit, like satellite internet's probably not good for gaming. Like the ping.
No,
and
it's the latency.
latency. Yeah.
And the other thing is, if you do a speed test on Starlink, if you use
It
their
lies
app,
to you.
it's super fast because it's telling you the connection speed to the satellite. And then if you do a speed test, you've got the actual network latency from all the hops it's got to fucking do. Apparently,
Check out this. Frames
four
per
of those
second,
things-
39. Ping 103. That sounds terrible.
yeah. So your ping's the big round trip. Like it's hard to get any
Bing
less
bong,
than
fuck
50
your life.
milliseconds.
I would think.
Oh,
that
mine's
You're not
still
liking
would be
Starlink?
Fine if you're
No,
not.
I
like,
fucking.
like
I think it sucks.
gaming, like FPS shooting gaming and
Oh.
stuff.
So I got a ping at 205. So it's basically
Christ.
that's the distance to Australia. You got half the distance to Australia you're dealing with.
I wonder what my.
Well, I don't have any options. It's the only internet I can have, so I can't complain, but I can complain.
Mm.
Fuck it.
Well, but what I'm thinking.
My life really
by
is
the way,
kind of
is-
taking a
What I'm
decline
thinking
lately.
though is there's something you could do to fix it. Is what I'm thinking. Like if it's
That's what I'm saying.
not,
I want to help.
If it's
but I don't
not
know who's gonna
Starlink,
do it.
it's how your antenna's pointing, or something in the middle, something in your computer, or it is something on your computer that's not letting you do something.
Well, because we're in the middle of nowhere, I think there's high volume. That could be a factor because they actually had to pay more because of high traffic on these satellites or whatever. So that's probably a factor as well. Because they don't offer internet out here in the middle of nowhere. So
How
everyone's
much are you
got it.
paying?
What's that?
How much are you paying?
It's like $130 a month or something like that.
That's great.
Oh.
Bro,
My
I think our
thing is-
AT&T is cheaper than that, and I got like $577.
Yeah, that's kind of expensive.
Yeah,
for shitty
I'm like
It's fucking
70.
expensive.
I had AT&T, but AT&T pulled out of New York State because New York State was forcing internet to be cheaper. And AT&T said, watch this. We take our ball and go home, bitch.
Wonder if when T-Mobile enables it, if you can use that as a mobile hotspot.
No.
Yeah, I did that for a long time. And then it died, so I got this home internet thing, and they pulled it out of my house.
No,
They're
he's
like,
saying.
you can't.
No, I mean T-Mobile is supposed to have Starlink.
No, they already have Starlink. He's saying T-Mobile Starlink.
Oh, T-Mobile.
Can it be the
T-Mobile
same?
and Verizon both have wait lists here, and you have to get on them. And I know people have been on them for over a year, and they're not getting them.
Good lord.
Yeah. I called the eye doctor the other day. I said I need to get an eye exam. They're like, okay, cool. We'll call you when we find a doctor. I'm like, huh? They're like, ours is on maternity leave. We don't know when she'll return. So I'm like, okay, well,
Oh
that's
my
fucked.
god.
Then I went to Rite Aid, and I was like picking up prescriptions, and they said, well, Rite Aid's closing down, so there won't be a pharmacy
What?
here anymore. I'm like, fuck, dude.
What is it, just going to turn into wilderness where you are?
Yeah,
Pretty much.
They pretty much killed
This
your
is
community.
this is why you got to move to Austin.
Yep. You can't buy
done.
medicine.
We got
anymore.
AT&T in Austin, brother.
That's crazy. It's your
Yeah, I
your
can't
place
see.
is
I
going
can't
to
take
rural.
drugs. Right. I got to move to a smart city.
Yep.
Ever since New
you gotta
York,
contact, like, any
and
Harley
then let myself
dealership.
dream a little dream.
You need to contact any Harley dealership in Austin beforehand. Save up money and do it smart though. Like, don't just like be like, hope everything
Oh no,
works
I've been
out for
looking. I've been
me."
looking at jobs, and I've been looking at places. Exactly. No, I have no intention of. I'm 50. I don't want to go pretend I can live somewhere and figure it out when I get there. Hell no. It's got to be set up ahead of time.
Yeah. It's gotta be comfortable.
I have a scheme. I don't know if it's going to come together, but I'm working on it.
Yep.
I'm working on it.
Scheme and Shane, that's what we call him.
Fucking right. But no, I've decided that my life is not going to work for me anymore. I got to figure something different out.
Well,
Especially I can't
just
see or
always
get drugs
recommend
or internet.
at least trying something. You know, like look, Yonder, when Yonder moved out, same shit. When I moved to LA, same shit. I lived in Ohio 30 years. I was like, I'm just about to have a family.
Right.
Like I was about to change my whole life from what it is now. Like I was about to
I did all
get
that already.
married and have a family and everything. And then literally met Rogan. I'm like, well, I guess I'll
I
try
did
this
that. I
out.
graduated from that.
Yeah. But I would never have.
Boy, am
moved
I
from
glad I
Ohio
met
if
you
that-
guys.
That would never have happened though if I didn't meet Joe. Like I probably would still be in Ohio, dead now or something.
Brian, did you want a boy or a girl?
Yeah.
Obviously a girl. I hate dudes.
Maybe he didn't think that far into family life.
I mean, I grew up with my mom and my sister. Like when my dad's around, like, when's this guy getting out of here?
Yeah, I'm
Yeah, dude,
selling
that's the
a bunch of
move.
shit. Making some plans.
I did
I
the
know
same
this
thing,
sounds
man. I
retarded,
stayed
but-
home for a year and finished up making some like transition dough, like one more season of gigs before I actually decided I wanted to come out here. But I'm telling you, bro, you visit once and you'll know for sure. But I think I visited 3 times and I knew every single time I was like, yeah, this
Look,
is.
there's jobs out
I gotta
here.
get the
You don't have
fuck
to
out of
live
Myrtle Beach.
downtown. You go 15 minutes out, 20 minutes out,
There's a.
and live in
I
a
actually
nice
like
place
Bro.
and have a good
the
job.
outskirts.
I used to work
of
at
an
the
e-com
way
company
better.
before.
You just go downtown.
I have a tech background.
Yeah.
It's not even.
Bro,
Outskirts
30 minutes.
of
Everything is
Austin
kind of
is
30
really
minutes
nice.
from downtown.
Yep. You could probably even get a
Yeah,
job
like,
at
all
Tesla.
the good.
I was thinking about looking over there. I worked at an e-com company for 11 years. I got experience doing lots of shit.
Well,
There's
So we shall see.
Austin's a hotbed
Process
of
as we
IT
go.
stuff, man.
electric ecom. What you just say, ecom? Whatever you say. That's just FedEx.
Ecom.
You just send it in
E-com.
FedEx.
If you want something to just hold you over while you find something more suited to you, I know a pizza place that pays $25 an hour
What?
with health
Fudge, yeah.
insurance.
Yeah, there's a lot
Wow,
of those dumb
with
jobs
health
too.
insurance.
More than I
It's
make an hour
like,
now.
Literally, Costco out here is. I forget how much it is, but it's
Jets?
so
It
great.
starts at like 18 an hour or something.
I've looked at forklift jobs and warehouse manager shit and customer service shit. I've looked at a lot of stuff out that way. So it's definitely there's possibilities.
Well, if you want a warehouse job, we can make that happen easily.
Well, I'm 50.
I know a
I'm
guy.
50. So I gotta be careful what I can do. My old boss said, "Oh, I thought you always make a great bartender." And I was like, "Yeah, but I got a fucked up hip, bro. I can't stand up like for hours. That won't happen."
Yeah, me neither. If I stand too long, I get diarrhea.
Yeah,
That too.
Maybe
Gravity.
Maybe build a bear.
Nah,
Maybe Shay can work
gravity.
at Build a Bear.
Ooh, I love that shit, dude. I would love that. I'd be so good at it. I'm pretty whimsical, so that's like very public oriented.
I could see him at like a.
I think about that far too often, Janice. Goddamn you! I'll be skipping into Rite Aid or something. Be like, "This is pretty whimsical."
I guess there's a huge hotel going up at Lake Austin. My nephew is like doing an internship for the company that's doing something with it. You guys know about
Right
this?
on.
It's like the Four Seasons Hotel that's related to. It's like
Yeah,
$1 billion
yeah,
project.
Yeah,
Oh, Four
I know
Seasons
all
are
about
nice.
it. It's actually going to be
There's a
whole,
lot going on.
megaplex, and it's by the same company that made our studios. And it sucks because of all my favorite, sweetest employees are going over there to work soon, and it's depressing.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Yeah, it's a big thing, huh?
yeah.
Mm.
There's cranes everywhere downtown. Everything is upward. Literally.
My salesperson that sells us radio and ads and shit. I've been kind of floating this idea out to a lot of different people. I said, "Hey, do you have any connections or whatever in Austin, Texas?" So she said, "Actually, our company has a branch out in Austin, Texas." And she goes, "Why'd you ask that question?" I just got back from there. There was some sort of event she went to, and she goes, "It's a lot like in Buffalo. There's this cool stretch of old bars and stuff." And she goes, "It reminds me of that times like the whole fucking city is like that cool kind of stretch. We call it Allentown and Buffalo, where all the cool hippies and all the cool bars and shit are." And she goes, "It's amazing. I want to live there." I'm like, "That's cool." She said, "Why do you ask?" I said, "Because I do too." But I go, "It's not a matter of deciding. It's a matter of how the fuck will I do this." So she's like all about it.
This is the worst story I ever heard.
So I applied to her company.
I actually don't really like downtown Austin very much. It's kind of shitty.
No,
There's
it's
like
you know
nothing
what?
good
It's
to
cool
do.
to
There's-
visit, but if you're a grown man, you don't want to.
No,
Yep.
Brian, you haven't even seen like the other neighborhoods of Austin, like the
I've
the
seen a lot of
outskirts.
them,
It's
Janice.
way nicer. We haven't really
Brian's got a
explored
point.
Austin.
I'm 50
We
and I
haven't
don't
really-
drink.
We haven't really explored much of Austin besides like downtown because that's where Brian works. But
Janice, I've been going
Downtown
to Austin
sucks.
for
I
20
don't
years.
like it.
I know a lot about Austin.
What?
I've been
No,
going
you
to
don't.
Austin
You've
for
only
20
been
It
here
is the
for,
like
Used to come here.
You haven't
outside
been
of
to,
the
like,
grid.
Barton Springs or anything.
There's not much.
Like outside of the grid in Austin, though, that little square, all the straight roads and everything, the
Yeah.
what they call the grid of downtown, it does get pretty sketchy all throughout, and even more so on the outskirts of that. The little grid part.
Yeah.
It's pretty because I drive through that on the way to work. I stay off a main road and I come through like the neighborhoods and shit. It's definitely a thing.
100%.
There's
is a
nice
thing.
areas though, like Terrytown. I really like Terrytown.
Yeah.
I'm in Terrytown,
Well, out where
New
I
York.
live, though, man, the rent is very reasonable. It seems like the rent out here is about the same as it would be for a similar type house in Myrtle Beach. So, like, I'm pretty stoked about that. And I'm 25 to 30 minutes from downtown, which I think is the right distance.
I think the
Yeah.
secret about
Myrtle
life
Beach.
is having a home base that's safe.
Yeah.
And everything's great. And then you just explore
100%.
little nuggets here and there. But
Yeah.
when those little nuggets that you could like move into and stuff, easily you'll find yourself in a situation like, I gotta get the fuck out of here. And that's just college bullshit 101. Like, yeah, it would be great to live across the street from a
Facts.
stadium. Yeah, okay. It'd be great
Nope.
to live over.
No, not that area. That area is a dump. More
Yeah,
like
campus
towards,
is
like,
wild.
Right.
more
No,
more
no.
towards like the.
I know, Jess, but even that area, those areas are like the old Burbank shit. You're dealing with old houses,
Yeah,
rats,
it's nice.
trash, like just a whole different thing you don't even think of. Internet.
Wouldn't
You know
mind
those
staying in a
areas
place
don't
like that
have
for like a
internet?
year to see what it's like.
Like we do. We have like we
Nashville's
have
on my
like
list.
the internet literally comes out across the street from my house, fiber. Like it's the part where it comes out of the ground, like, and then it dissolves into the Austin area.
Fiber.
How fast is it? Speed test.
I have 100 gig up, 100 gig
5
down,
gigs up, 28,000 gigs down.
and that's what I
Holy
pay for.
fuck,
But
damn.
a lot of times it's more than that.
Whoosh. That's like the future.
All right, yeah, right now it's 945 gig.
Future.
God damn.
Megabytes or gigabytes?
Gig,
Yeah, I gotta work on my up.
but
Is that possible? Holy
yeah,
shit.
yeah, it's literally
Oh, yeah.
the beginning of it, and then it goes down all the way down to Austin. That's what at least the person installing it into my house said. He's like, dude, you're so lucky. You literally live across the street where the fiber comes out.
That's why there's a business that bought up all those things underneath it, yeah?
Down under.
No, I'm talking about my house, not my studio.
Oh, shit.
I'm gonna do a speed test right now. My
549
friends.
megabytes.
Jesus Christmas.
I think my shit's only
I'm an internet desert.
being capped, by the way, from my switch, too. I think my switch only goes up to 100 gig up, 100 gig down.
Yeah. The back of your computer will usually be less, like, it'll be a gig.
No, this is...
I got a dual 10 gig motherboard on this machine.
Mother.
That's a weird fucking room.
Mm-hmm. But this table nice as fuck.
Let's see another place that's been updated recently. Where's Stud? I want to talk to Stud.
He's moving.
Let's see where
All my audio is
Right
backwards
behind
too
you.
for some reason.
Oh yeah, there's a lot
got-
of stuff here.
I got kind of a fun product recently. You
Yeah.
guys heard of the brick?
No.
No?
It's a self-control thing where it's like this little square. It looks like a square device. Have you seen those?
I threw it.
Yes.
I threw it in my backyard, like four things down on my Instagram stories, like 4 yards down. Portal.
Nice.
What?
I'll be right back.
Brian,
What?
you better not have
What?
thrown it.
I threw it on video.
You better not have.
Yeah, I'm trying to prove a point.
What, a picture of Muhammad?
No, my phone thing.
Yeah.
You better
that
not because I
brick?
needed to unlock my phone.
I know.
Yeah, I needed
that was
to
my
unlock my
point.
phone.
That was my point. It was
All right, so you better pick it up.
No, I don't know
You
where
better
it
get it
is. I
back.
threw it as far as I could. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go pee.
Yeah, right. You're gonna go get it.
Yeah, you think I'm gonna get that shit? You think that
Get it.
You think I might get that shit?
Well,
Yeah, you idiot.
you'll go.
I'm not gonna get that shit, dude.
You can. You'll get some ice too. I'll be right back. Oh my god, I ate my M&M. Yeah. Go ahead and eat these M&Ms and drink this tea. Mm-hmm.
Hey, K.
Oh, what are you drinking?
K.
Fucking tea. Right
Yo.
there.
What's the setting that just follows you like behind you, like the camera setting? It's anchor.
Over here in the
Is it
kitchen.
flying?
Oh,
Oh no, never mind. I got it.
Yeah.
I'll be right back. I might pee.
Oh, how can I help you today? I'm
Take,
50
2
and
hot
I work
dogs.
behind a fucking counter. Great. Ugh. What can I do for you?
2 hot dogs.
Hey, Janice.
2 Diet Cokes, 2 popcorns, 2 cheeseburgers, 2 cotton candies, 2 beers.
Okay.
I'll be right back. I'm just gonna pee real quick.
Ah, fuck. I keep eating your popcorn.
Yonder.
Sorry. There we go.
Everybody.
There we go.
Yonder, how do you like that latest video game you're playing? I'll be right back.
Some butter for that.
Here's some, just melt this on there. It'll be a free one because we don't have what you want.
Kind of its own.
Oh, dude. Brown streaks.
While you're gone.
Get fucking pink eyes so fast.
I hate my bathroom too. And my sauna got shut down because the electric bill was too high.
Oh.
Your house sauna or the sauna you go to?
No, the sauna I go to my gym. That's the only reason I've got a membership
Wait,
at
what?
the gym.
How
Well,
impoverished
that's
is
not
this
true.
gym?
I know.
Well, what happened was the people were leaving left and not shutting it off. And he was like, the electric bill jumped way up. He's like, fuck this shit.
Oh, he's
Now he
like
locks it
punishing
until he's
his
there.
customers.
If he's there, you can use it. But when he leaves, he locks it down.
I feel like there has to be a minimum wage employee you can hire to just have.
Ah!
I feel like I was bad in a previous life.
Yeah, I think we all experience that.
I'm coming back.
Oh, he's going so slowly.
You sliding all over the place.
I'm sorry.
I am brisk walking at a faster pace.
You sliding.
What's that mod?
Hey, hey.
You guys see that new
Hey, hey.
Doom video game?
Yeah, I don't.
Oh,
give
yeah,
a
I heard
damn
about
I saw somebody playing it last night.
That's just bad.
Wait, is it out already?
Dude. I wish I had that much Adderall.
Hell yeah, Adderall. Maybe I should go and get into drugs.
It's on June 5th. I'm totally
What's happening? Where am I at?
Hey, let's all respawn
Oh, wait,
and go
it's
somewhere
multiplayer,
else.
never mind.
I can't stop skating around.
How did I get up here? Hold on.
Right in your face.
Why are you on my back? Oh, you son of a bitch.
I don't know. I don't. Oh. Dude, this thing has a mind of its own. I don't know what it does
You gotta ask
when I'm not holding my sticks.
He's always on my back. I did this for Janice to be on my back. Janice, you can get on my back if you want to.
I can't. I'm a questy.
You can't? You can't click on my back right now?
No.
You sure about that?
Yeah.
All right.
No quest though.
You sure about that?
I guess you can. I thought you could do that.
you serious right now?
All right.
Oh, me.
I guess Yonder can get back on me.
no,
I don't want to care anymore.
I'm on you, so
Alright.
fucking take me around. So
That's fine.
We're supposed to go to another world.
Yeah, I'm doing that right now. Calm down. Like, this is why Janice isn't her soul or something. We're
I
going
think
to.
the
A gentle soul.
song is stuff.
Janice is soulless?
Yeah, no, she just doesn't.
Oh,
have a
turn off
gentle
the music.
soul
It's
for
upstairs.
You're saying you're vinyl and she's CD-ROM?
All right, guys.
Yeah.
All right, let's go here and find her soul.
Scattered fit. Ooh, okay.
boo, 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 boo.
Oh,
Janice, it's your faith.
this is cool.
Oh, I remember this.
Remember this?
Been here. Or at least we've been
Me
to
too.
very similar to this.
Meow.
HQ
We're
mirror,
gonna
of
have a
course.
good time tonight
Meow.
and celebrate. It's all right.
Janice, there's a mirror.
Let's groove tonight.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's time to smoke some
Janice,
green tea, I
that's
think,
the
yonder.
Hell yeah, brother.
God damn it.
Oh yeah, yonder.
Yo.
Do you know about the water pipe attachment for that thing?
Patty,
Patty cake, baker's man's.
Something,
Oh,
something,
shit,
something.
I accidentally muted myself. Dude, I don't know what's happening here.
You all quiet?
For the pivot has a water pipe attachment.
Absolute fucking game changer. Just like the best. So
Really?
yeah, you just put it on any water pipe and then it just smokes ridiculously well out of the water pipe. Because I think the pivot itself hits a little harsh. It's just
pivot.
but-
The pivot does hit a little harsh, but I'm not used to it. It's my first experience with a. I texted him a text message. I don't know where he's at.
Yeah, it's like $70, but game changer. Highly suggest.
Yeah, I was wondering where.
Dude,
Stug
our homie, our photographer at the club got a giant box of all that stuff, and he hooked us all up with a bunch of cool Taylor.
Yep.
With a bunch of cool Puffco stuff.
Yeah, I got a Puffco
Nice.
pipe like I'm Popeye or something. Haven't tried it yet.
Care.
Oh, I've seen that one. Like the corn.
The
cob
Sherlock,
style.
yeah.
Yeah.
Janice
cool.
got a
Sherlock
Puffco
Holmes.
Hitachi. I guess you put the dab in the head of it and shoves it in there.
Hell yeah.
Comes out her butt.
The pussy get
Brian,
high.
You know how you said that cat 2 is like hooch? You're right. I'm like petting her with my foot right now.
Yep.
And we only do that with hooch.
Mm-hmm. I tried this new bit on stage recently where I talk about the woman's cauliflower, and it's been really hitting.
Like ear cauliflower, pussy.
At the AV show?
That thing where you like go in there and on the top there's like this cauliflower brain thing. And I talk
walnut,
about how
if
it's
you
like
will.
when you're a kid and they put broccoli and some Pepsi in a jar and you're blindfolded and it's like brains.
Yeah.
More brains.
You know, I've
Give it
only
the
heard
old
one
come
other
hither.
person talk about it. And they called it a
Cauliflower
walnut.
woman? Who?
They called it a
I've heard
walnut.
walnut.
A walnut?
I like cauliflower better.
Cauliflower is more accurate.
Yeah.
It's more evocative and disgusting.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's where the-
it's white.
This fits.
Texture.
The doorknob. That's the doorknob. You gotta turn it.
That doorknob, it's been in the bathtub too long. It has grandma fingers.
Oh
Hell
no.
yeah.
Ow!
It's got osteoarthritis.
It's just a grandma finger. It's never not been a grandma finger unless she's dry as fuck. It's like, oh, thank God, I could have skin again.
Yeah, you got prune finger poon.
How wet have
If it's
you
too
been,
dry, it
woman?
becomes Pharaoh's finger.
Yep.
All right.
Tastes like jerky.
All right. You
I'm
know,
so
the
much
worst
into
thing is
shit.
if you squeeze one of those cauliflower, it makes the woman slap you.
Oh yeah.
100% of the time. It happens.
And I love being slapped.
Janice, is that you
Cat 2's
texting
being
me
a
right now?
total.
Janice, are you riling up Cat 2 to whoop the ass of Uma? That's not fair.
She's biting my
Rachel
foot.
and Matt are going to be on the Secret Show tomorrow. Breaking news.
If you don't control that, protective
She's a
service.
nasty cat.
Nasty ass motherfucking cat.
She's a nasty girl.
This kid's got problems.
Nasty.
I tried to copy
She'll
and
grow
paste
that
the
kitten
YouTube
stage
link.
in, I don't know,
How
5
do you
years.
do that?
Your cat's
I don't
stealing
want him
crack.
to.
It's Miss Cat.
So, are you on
So if you just get it on your clipboard.
Steam.
Copied it to my browser, and now I can't paste it.
You trying to play a video right now? I have the mirror on. So
Oh, I
can
see what you're doing. I don't have my headset on.
Turn off my mirror.
I was trying to play a song. I never figured out how to do that.
You playing a
I went to my
cover of your
browser. I
song?
copied a YouTube link.
That's probably because
No, it's not. Definitely not copyrighted.
What is it? Your
No, it's
song?
not. No. Must be a surprise. But
Well,
I'm just not tech savvy.
Are you surprised?
URL. You have to click on that, a window
Yep.
pops up, and then if you're on a PC, you have to take your headset off, click on VR chat logo, then paste it on your keyboard, hit enter, then go back in your headset, and hopefully it works.
Wow, that's so
To
intuitive.
turn yourself
Yeah,
around.
it's so annoying.
turn
Well, I
yourself
copied it
around.
from my
That's
browser
what it's all about.
in my headset,
Don't tell
and it let me
Mario.
copy it. But
Don't tell Wario.
oh well, it was a funny song.
He's Carlo. He'll understand.
What the fuck?
I'm gonna figure this out. God damn it!
I do it
Whoa.
all in pop-out browser thing in here.
Kay's being so
Pop
quiet.
up
lately.
Change
browser.
avatars.
You fucking what?
Kay's been embarrassed about the recent Australian on Kill Tony.
Yeah, again, like I'll put it with James McCann's. I'm so scared about the future.
So
Let us all down.
More like
I'm
James
resigned.
Kent.
I mean, James McCanty.
How many Kill Tonys has there been since the one that aired last night? 2, 3?
2. We're
It's
2
always
weeks
2,
behind.
yeah.
I had a pretty strong opinion about one of the characters last night.
Who?
The guy who took 20 fucking 7 minutes of my time that I
Oh,
could never
the
get back.
caveman.
You didn't like him?
Lucas?
You don't like him? I loved him.
Hated. And I
What?
watched Kill Tony in VR with Stumma from the Pimp and some other folks. And a lot of us share that opinion.
What?
How was
He
that?
was
That's
awesome.
really fun.
I loved
the
him. I
pink
thought he was
Mhm.
nice too.
That was
Not in our
awesome.
world.
I thought he was
Not the
innocently
Popcorn Palace.
stupid as fuck.
Not in the Popcorn Palace, baby.
Wow.
Oh, your first joke was like top comment for being for Tony.
Dude, yeah, you had a fucking great one.
Adam Gay.
Adam Gay.
Yeah,
that
Adam
was
Gay.
so good.
Why didn't that take off?
Yeah.
I read that.
It did. It's all in the fucking.
I mean,
it's
I
in the
know. I
comments.
swear to God, though,
I was watching
do-
that. The
I
live
do
chat was going nuts when you said that.
I do all my jokes for the internet, I guess. That's all I
Hell
do.
yeah, dude.
Everybody in the chat was like, "Adam Gay, that was great. That deserves so much more."
Sorry.
Fuck.
You know, I'm so
Nice.
Barnes and
The
Noble
whole-
of a comedian.
Yeah, people are just snobs, Red Band. They don't appreciate good, crude humor.
Dude, only get it in soft copy or hard copy.
I thought RoboCop was good. Also, I thought Gary Busey was great.
Gary Busey was on point.
I thought I had a couple good ones in there.
People need to grow on me. Maybe that dude is, if he shows up again, I don't know.
Dude,
That's the future.
Well, he's supposed to go next week.
Yeah, he's getting new shoes next week. I heard
Oh,
on
that's
this episode.
right.
I wonder if that
Yeah,
happens. But
Tony was gonna get him new shoes.
Oh, geez.
I will say also that his YouTube page got banned during the episode, which is crazy.
Yeah, I tried to watch it like a day later and I couldn't find it.
You could find him. Well, there's copies everywhere, I guess. But I will say I've known about
Now
this
I have
for
that in my browser
2 weeks
forever.
or something, and I've only watched a few of his episodes, and it definitely is how they promote it. Ed and Eddie,
Oh,
but
boy.
the other way, and
Yeah.
it is so stupid, but I know how stupid it is and how much time it takes to do what he did, and he took time on this, man. And if he really did draw this out, like he drew this out and really did the work. Like, that's impressive as fuck. Like, even for that level, like, it still is a lot of work, and it's a passion of his, and it's kind of sad that it got deleted from YouTube. But hopefully that episode, like, you know, it expands it, and like, I think it's working good for him, and it's funny as fuck though. that guy, to me, I love that motherfucker. Like, and I was just like you, I was like, fuck this guy. And maybe it was the Jets pizza thing. Maybe it was, but it.
Well,
I love
Jets. That was exciting for me.
I love Jets.
I like Jets too.
I was on
Jets
board when he
reminds me
said
a lot of
Jets.
Buffalo pizza.
Yeah, Jets pizza.
That's why I like it.
But maybe it was that, but it literally also was.
Yeah,
like
thick.
he was so adorable to me, and like real, like how he talks. Maybe he's a good actor, but how he talked, I was just like, oh, this guy, he's as real as they come. He reminds me of Ohio.
That checks out.
What, Janice?
And when he was laughing, I said he reminds me of Steven Randolph.
Yeah, he's definitely Steve.
But when he was laughing, like you always hear someone go,
oh yeah,
in the background.
Janice kept on going, what's
I
that
thought it was
noise
him.
during the episode? It's like, and I'm like, and at first I was like, I think it's me or something. I don't even know what I said. I'm like, actually,
I thought
no,
it was
that's
Kim.
It was him
Which
the whole
is so
time.
funny. I thought it was. I thought Kim was going.
Oh yeah. It wasn't Kim.
It sort of fits.
So if you rewatch it, listen out, especially if you have headphones on or something. Listen out for, like he was doing that in the microphone.
Yeah.
I have to rewatch it
The whole
anyways
time.
because I had all sorts of problems in VH.
I'm surprised though. Who didn't like him? Oh, Shane. Yeah, I'm surprised Shane. You know,
I didn't.
Like I actually adored him, and that's very rare
People
for me
need
to
to-
actually adore somebody.
I need to warm up to
immediately.
people.
Again, it might be the Jets pizza thing.
In my world, not everyone gets a wrench at first, so you got to earn it.
Well, I thought he really showed his true colors, especially when you find out how many. I hate these people that say they've signed up 1 billion times and they're trying things like not wearing socks. And then there's these other people
wild.
like never done it before, first time selling out from Florida. You're like, or signing up. Like these people that sign up for the first time and they get on and they're just in town. Ugh.
I
God,
know.
kill me.
Yeah,
Review
we
the
have
bucket.
friends who have been signing up for months.
Yeah. We have friends. Trust me. I would love to be like, God damn it, I'm sorry I could do something. I know how much this means to you.
We have
Even-
friends that have been signing up since since we all moved here.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh wow.
Those
Yeah,
odds
people
on
still that's how you know the bucket's real, though.
fucking Reddit.
Yeah.
Janice, sometimes it makes me wonder our friends are just like, sign your name and they're just like smearing poop and going, and like passing out. Like somebody posted this video today that I didn't save, but it was at one of those what's it called? One of those buffets that's still open in the US, like the chain restaurant buffets.
Golden Corral.
Golden Corral.
Golden Corral.
So it was at Golden Corral, and this guy, he looked dressed pretty decent, and on his plate, you could tell he just scooped up some pasta and he was about to put spaghetti sauce on it, and then he did one of those like classic TikTok videos where he just put his head down like. Like he put his head down like, I don't know if it's doing it. I have my head down and I'm just like, like zombie, like he just did the zombie pose. Like those drug addicts that are
The
just
fentanyl lean?
doing the zombie pose where they're just their head at the ground. I guess I can't bend over like that. I don't know if it's doing.
Come on,
it.
touch your toes. Touch your toes.
I don't know what it looks like, but and he's holding the plate of pasta, and the pasta just falls down on the ground, and he does zombie pose, and he's just like zombie pose, head to the ground, like, and people are like with kids are just walking by, going like, "What's wrong?" And they're like, "Don't look at him." So sad. Those whatever drug that is, it's so sad. Meow meow or whatever it's called.
Indeed.
What is that drug, by the way? That's like in every city in the United States. Where it makes
Could be heroin, could be fentanyl, could be meow meow, could be fucking
Meow meow.
yeah,
Wait,
definitely an opioid.
Meow meow. Is that an actual drug? Meow meow.
Meow meow.
Yeah.
What?
Wow.
What is it? Philadelphia, one of those cities where it's just
Assault,
taking
isn't
over
it?
blocks and blocks of
Yes,
those people.
that shit
okay.
with Philadelphia,
It's terrible.
whatever that is, that's the video I was talking about. And that drug, I don't see it much in Austin, but this video was taken in Austin. Or no, was it? It wasn't taken in Austin, but videos like this, I see it from Austin here and there. Dylan, the e-bike guy, he posted a video today, I think, about the same thing, where this guy was doing the same shit at a crosswalk, and Dylan's like, oh, hopefully he doesn't cross, but he literally didn't cross, and then when it turned green, he just started running and then went back to his zombie thing.
Oh no.
He must be weaving through zombies like traffic cones.
It's crazy.
Hell yeah.
That's what it's like here.
Yonder sees zombie shit all the time, I bet.
Dude, I'm so desensitized to it that when look, this is so crazy. The other day, we were about to let up for a show, and we had I get people to line up on the wall right in front of the door out front. And a guy came, homeless guy came and stumbled into a couple people in the line, and then just fell down right on the sidewalk. And guy ended up fucking dying.
Yeah. Did he have a seizure, or did he just fall and then nothing, or what happened?
He just stumbled into the people and then fell. Like, I don't know if it was a seizure or anything like that, but the thing is like this guy ended up literally dying. I got to be honest with you. I noticed him fall on the sidewalk, and I don't know what it says about me, but I noticed that happen. And because I see so much crazy shit all the time out there, I just kept moving with the job and didn't even register to me that something had happened.
Right.
Like,
Someone get a broom.
Sure.
I'm just so desensitized to all of that.
For sure. And that's what everyone would do. Like literally Yonder's out there on that street all the time. Homeless, normal people, drunk people, seeing all the craziest shit. If I saw somebody fall on the sidewalk, I'd be like, well, that guy's having a crazy night, or that guy needs some water. But it wouldn't be like, oh, this guy died. Was it something
I said, yeah, I don't believe I'm going to let that guy in.
How did the guy get? Yeah, exactly. Do you know
I said
who,
something like that to the.
Do you know who eventually called the police, or did they just see it, or?
I think that because they're always roaming around. Somebody ran and grabbed one of the cops, because they're always near. But I was on first, or I was on that show, so I had to go upstairs shortly after that.
How old was he? Was he younger, older?
I don't know, probably middle-aged. Somewhere between, you know how homeless people are, you can't really tell, somewhere between 30 and 1,000.
I always think about that shit, though, like my weird memory or my brain, every time I see like one of these sweet homeless people, drug addicts, I always wonder, like, as a kid, what was their life? Like growing up? Like, were they like president of the joke club? Were they a musician? Like, what was their life up to the point, and what happened at that point? Like, was it drugs? Was it mental illness? But that person had a life. He had Capri Suns. He had Nintendos. Like he had
He had
like a
3, 2, 1
normal life at
contact.
one point. At least I
He
hope.
had Capri Suns.
Like
Yeah.
what? How to get here?
Well, it's harder to imagine things going well for some people than they just go bad for a lot of people.
I think a lot of it though is just money and drugs. Like people like
Oh yeah.
can't afford shit. They don't have parents that help them out. They end up on the streets. Drugs make them feel like positive about their life for 15 minutes at a time. Like the whole thing's just sad.
A lot of them are
One.
schizophrenic. Undiagnosed,
And it-
unmedicated schizophrenic.
Yeah, but a lot of them also are
I know
just
one
like
that was
horrible parents that ended up on the streets.
Oh yeah,
'cause they didn't know how
trauma
to
and all
live.
this stuff. Yeah. Got
He was a
abused,
skydiver?
and using. Yeah, it's sad. It's sad, but what can you do, right?
Yeah.
Here's the thing.
Eh.
I check all of those fucking boxes that y'all mentioned, kind of, and I figured it out. Like I don't feel bad. Like I just don't. Not anymore, man. Like I used to, but like I don't know. I've been in situations where shit might not have worked out, but I figured it out, and I'm a fucking crazy person. Anybody that knows me well enough knows exactly how crazy, but it's the truth. Like,
This dude is crazy for wings.
I don't know. Figured it out.
Cuckoo
Not
for
impossible to
Cocoa Puffs.
do.
Yonder, I agree with you, 98%. But I definitely have a percent that's like, yeah, but you're lucky. You had a few cool people in your life that taught you how to survive. Now imagine if you had the worst parents ever and they just pretty much threw you away when you were like 12 and you had to like live your life, drop out of school, and you know what I mean? There's
You were
definitely
molested
stories
and
behind
everything.
every single one
We
of these
need
poor
involuntary
humans.
commitment to psychiatric hospitals.
But yeah,
Yeah.
most of it
Just
is-
throw
Yeah, I
them in
would
there.
like
They
to
don't have
bring
say.
back the asylum or the
Please.
the,
Yes.
do the mental hospital. Like, bring that back.
Worst thing Reagan ever
Trump
did.
not doing that? Like that's a thing that Trump
still
would be
do it.
applauded
Yeah, because it
for.
costs money, you know.
You have to have
And cut
It
into
would
the
clean up the
voters.
streets, and it would create jobs. Like
Yeah,
that's
but if we put little motors
Tuesday
on all
night
these
taxes
people
would
and
go
make
up.
them walk around in circles in the courtyard during the day, we could make energy.
The sad fact
Like,
is,
there's
most
ways to
people in the
pay for
West
it.
would just rather have them die than pay higher taxes.
Well, also, all those big, huge mental health hospitals cut into golf territory. That's a lot of
Oh
golf.
yeah,
Yeah, well, they're
all
also
that
really
lovely
expensive.
estate land.
The
Yeah, we could put a vineyard here. Actually, fuck those homeless people.
You're right. You're right. What was I thinking? There is ways,
Sebastian,
though.
fuck no, golf course.
I think those people need to be helped, and if they are somehow paying for it for themselves, like even like just putting solar collectors on all their skin and making them sit outside and like
While they
feed
can.
themselves.
Since you're
like, when
outside, mind
you know what I
wearing
mean? Like
vests.
make them, I don't know, like there's like put little motors on their feet and make them walk in circle, like anything. Like there's a way to pay for it
Yeah.
that will help
Hell
them
yeah.
better than sitting on the street. Matt, Thursday, or I think it was Thursday, the other day, I had one of those instances where I'm walking down the street and there was a couple next to me on this side, and there was like 8 guys on this other side and like 2 women that were like definitely some kind of drunken party. And we're all walking down 6th Street together. And then they all like stop together, and I'm still walking like, okay, why did everyone stop mid-sidewalk? That's weird. And then I look down and there's a homeless guy, and there's these vents that come out of the sidewalk that for big buildings, I think all the like fans you put on in the toilet that like take all the poop smells out, I think it goes underneath the ground and it comes out there, but it's warm. So the homeless people usually like sleep on it during the nights because it's like a 8 sleep for homeless people. Like it's a just warmth.
That's a
You know
premise.
what I mean?
Dial her up.
But there was a guy there, and he was wearing khaki shorts. You could tell it used to be khaki pants, but they were cut short. And then it looked like a Wolverine just slashed everything apart. And
I don't know.
he was just sitting there playing with his dick. Like,
Oh, was he?
staring at the sky, not staring at people walking by. Like, his dick
That's
just
considerate.
happened to fall out. And I look over and just see him
Just
laying there. And I'm
gooning-
like,
gooning
oh,
out Republic.
I know this homeless guy. I've seen this guy around. But then I saw his
High
hand going
five.
like this, and I'm like, oh, that's why everyone stopped. And then I looked back. And like that, those two guys and the girl, I was like, oh, they weren't a couple. They were two gay guys and a girl. And they were all like trying to film it they went around the corner to be like, oh, he might hurt us. And the other family were like, oh my God, let's just all turn around together as a group. And they're all like got into like a gang, like what to do. And I'm just walking by going, oh.
You're
That
like,
is
hey,
weird.
buddy,
You see
guess you wouldn't have a
homeless
problem with a
people
sauna,
masturbate.
huh?
It's the cleanest part of their body.
Wow.
They all got no grass or sticks on that dick. Nope. Clean.
Ain't no dirt on me.
I gotta
Ain't
add
no
that
dirt
to
on
my
me.
eating asshole joke.
Right.
Jonas, remember.
Y'all want to go to the Golden Corral?
No,
All right, let's go. The Golden Corral is in AI.
I'm trying to watch my figure, dude.
Shit, they're
Your
bad.
grandma finger?
Watch my pruned up bathtub
Cat
finger.
finger when I'm doing fishing in VR.
Catfish.
Go fishing in VR.
Let's go fishing.
Oh yeah, there's probably. All right, let's eat some food and then go
fishing
fishing. All right, Portal.
We're gonna go to Guy Online, everyone.
Eat some food and go fishing.
Heavy R buffet. You know what that means? Heavy R.
I hope this isn't the heavy hard R
Pizza
buffet.
looks good.
Just a gooning world.
Wow,
Jeff, what's up, Jeff? Janice, Jeff's here.
Yeah? Where?
Right here. Do you see? I'm holding it. You don't see it? I'm holding it.
these are very nicely textured pizzas. Look at
Janice,
these
why don't
fucking
you
things.
hook up your shit
The
to your
burgers?
fucking computer once in a while.
This is really nice looking food.
I want to eat all of that.
Goddamn
that
red
shit
onions.
Actually looks fucking great.
Yeah, dude. Fuck.
Already avatars.
Oh,
Some nice
deli
kebabs,
meat.
some
I
shashlik.
want deli meat.
Dude, and they got some Costco pizzas right here.
Man, I've been craving an egg salad sandwich all fucking day.
Oh man,
Oh.
don't get me started about egg salad sandwiches. What the fuck?
Zen,
Hmm.
I love deli meat, but it's always fucked me up. And now I know
Right. Yeah.
why.
I mean, could you just do like a thin cut roast chicken or something?
yeah,
kinda like
probably, that's
something
probably
like that.
better.
Or maybe like if you boil it, you could do
Thin
like
crust,
pulled chicken, so it'd be like a pulled
Thin
chicken
sliced
sandwich.
meat of any
Yeah.
kind is fine for you.
Sometimes you just want an Italian, though, you know?
I know.
They're annoying. They top
Sausage
your
is
ears off.
decent.
It's like ear beating.
Macaroni and-
Yeah.
Va bene, va bene.
You'll be able to bring it back at some point.
Yeah.